Shalom, shalom, shalom. First of all, welcome. This is up close and personal, and this gives me the opportunity to introduce you to our community. Some people know you, they see you before and here in the synagogue, and some people don't know you as much because they don't crisscross your path. They don't see you all the time here, but it's back and forth, and it's nice to be able to sit down with you and talk. First of all, what's your name?
My name is Yair Ayalin, and I'm 36 years old.
36 years old, yeah.
I born in Ethiopia, but I grew up in Israel. I left Ethiopia when I was 3 years old.
Wow.
3 or 4 years old.
Yeah.
So all my life I spent in Israel. I came over here in Canada 8 years ago, and I found over here in the synagogue, Spanish Portuguese, there is a small community, Ethiopian community over here.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so it makes me to feel to stay over here and to give service for the people.
Beautiful.
Even the people they doesn't know that much about the Ethiopian culture.
Yeah.
So it give me motivation
Yes.
to explain to them our tradition,
Beautiful.
our Judaism, how we keep our Judaism in Ethiopia.
Your traditions also. There's
Yeah.
a lot of traditions, I'm sure that,
Exactly,
with
yeah,
Ethiopia, yeah.
So
And you found a small community here
yeah.
in, and not only that, but also you're a good cook too, right?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Okay.
Beside that, I'm cooking and working over here as a Mashgiach or anything else that the synagogue.
And you come to minyanim, you make sure that there's a minyan. Sometimes we call you and you come right
Right
away.
away, yes,
Baruch
yes,
Hashem,
yes.
Baruch
I
Hashem.
try to do my best over here for the synagogue and for this
Yeah.
Jewish community service.
Beautiful,
All of them,
beautiful.
yeah.
So you said you moved from, you're 36 and you moved when you were 4, right?
Yes,
4, right?
yeah.
So you always lived in Montreal?
Yeah, since
Okay.
I coming over here, always Montreal.
Yeah. And what do you do? What kind of work do you do? Like besides here, you're working a lot, with Mashgiach, like you said, checking the kashrut. You make some food, some soup. Sometimes you make some fantastic soups, and sometimes Ethiopian style.
Exactly.
And we have here the minyanim. When we finish, we are able to have some soup and warm and beautiful. And I know because I taste it all the time.
Yeah.
What else did you study? What did you study?
In Israel, I study managed business.
Okay.
I used to working over there in this professional. Also
Correct.
back
Business
then.
management. Yeah.
I wasn't complaining. It was good jobs.
Yeah.
But when I came over here,
Yeah.
it's a bit. changed
Well,
for
the
me.
language also, right?
Language also.
You have the language. You have French. You have English.
In Amharic, it's 4 language. So
Four.
so it's
It's
pretty
challenging.
Tough. Yeah, challenging. Yeah.
Do you still go to school a little bit?
Now, because all the situation, it's more relaxed.
Because of the COVID.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But before, I was taking French course.
Oh, French.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 4 language for me. So,
Yeah.
It's very tough.
How's your
It's
French?
Comme ci, comme ça.
Comme ci, comme ça is right.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of challenges. I mean, everybody that comes in from any other country, and if you don't know the language and the customs,
Exactly.
you have to really learn and everything. But also, you can adapt, but we also have to learn. And
Exactly.
I think it's wonderful because I come from Morocco, of course, and then you are from Ethiopia. There's some commonalities, some things that are the same, and some things that are very different. Our customs are different and everything. Do you have some things that you do for holidays, like say Pesach or Purim or anything else that's very different, like than the traditions that have heard of before? Like for example, you know that the Sephardim, the Moroccans, they have a certain certain literature that they use, or they do like different customs, they're eating something different. One thing I heard about from Ethiopia and other countries, let's say when they at the Seder table, they take something, they put it on top of their bag, it's like a bag, and they walk around the table, as is to say they were slaves in Egypt and they were walking.
Yeah.
So everybody has different customs.
Yeah.
And how about you? Like, do you have any customs that you do at home and you still do it?
Yeah, we still do it. For example, in Passover.
Yeah.
So it's kind of game. So for example, if someone say in Passover timing, and if he's gonna say, oh, it's remind some chametz,
Yeah.
like say bread or
Oh,
something.
he's not allowed to.
Yeah. We
Pull his
that's
ear.
what it is. Yeah.
That's for kids.
Yeah, it's a for kids.
Okay, so they can't use the word anything that has chametz, like
Exactly,
bread,
exactly.
pasta, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Not allowed to remind that. It's kind of the game, but it's
fun.
prevent for the people to open the appetite, because it's when it's Passover.
When are we eating?
Ah,
When are
yeah, bread. So
You know what they do also? This is how the whole, this is how the custom of keeping the afikoman
yes,
is to keep the kids awake and waiting for something.
Exactly.
So at the end of the service,
exactly.
that's when you eat it. So something
Exactly.
like that, right?
Yes, exactly. something
Very
like that,
nice, very nice. What are your hopes and aspirations for the future? What would you like to do? What would you like to be? And is there anything that you would like to, and of course, is there synagogue here for you and to help you and to make sure that you succeed? What are your aspirations, your
I
hopes?
think it's very important that each community to keep it their own tradition.
Yeah?
And not to forget, as I say in Hebrew, if
אל תשכח את ה-
why I'm excited.
Yeah. It's good.
אל תשכח תורת אמך.
תורת אמך, שמע בני מוסר אביך,
Yeah.
ואל תיטוש תורת אמך.
בדיוק.
Yeah, not to forget the traditions from your family is
Exactly.
very
It's
important.
very important.
But that's what you do at home, right?
Yes.
You keep your
Keep our tradition and combine with a lot of tradition, the Jewish tradition
Yes.
from Morocco, from Ashkenaz. It doesn't matter. To
so
combine
you like a melting pot, but you
Exactly.
still keep your traditions.
Exactly,
Okay. So you're 36 years old.
that. Yes.
So I just want to let everybody there know that he's an eligible bachelor. Huh? Habibi. He's a wonderful, wonderful man, wonderful person. What a beautiful character. He's anav. You're very humble.
Thank you.
Say the truth.
Thank you.
So, you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I have. I have one brother and 5 sisters.
5 sisters.
Yes.
Baruch Hashem. I have 5 sisters too. That's
Oh,
very
blessing,
good.
Yeah.
So, you have one brother and 5 sisters, and they all live here?
No, only one sister over here. Only one.
And the other
And
ones?
the rest is in Israel.
Oh, so in Israel.
Yeah,
Where,
everybody's there.
where in Israel?
Nes Ziona city.
Okay.
It's if you don't know where is it exactly, it's between Rehovot and
Rehovot.
Rishon LeZion.
And your mother, you have a parent, you have family?
Yes,
And
yeah,
they
but-
live also there?
My mother she living in Nes Ziona, but my father living in Pardes Chana. They get divorced when I was 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
so all of us who grew up with our mother.
So why did you move from? So who came with you here to Montreal?
No one. Just I came over here to visit my sister. Back then,
Yeah.
it was like that they was there in Israel
Yeah.
with one baby.
Yeah.
Because she have now right now Baruch Hashem she have 5 children.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when they had the first child over there, they came to Israel to vacation, and we were so excited. So when they came over there for vacation, me too, I decided to take some vacation also.
Yeah.
So when they came over here, I came with them,
And then?
and then from there I'm here.
So who did you stay here with when you were here?
I stay here with them.
Yeah.
And then slowly.
And then slowly you took, and then you have your own. Wow,
Exactly.
wow. So now you're adapted and everything. Did you ever dream of going back to Israel?
Yes.
Is that a
You
dream?
know,
of yours?
Israel,
I know.
it doesn't matter, it's our home.
It's an hour.
It doesn't matter where you're gonna live.
Yeah.
For a Jewish person,
And no
it's
matter
our home.
any Jewish person, I think even if they never went to Israel, they have an affinity for Israel.
Yeah.
Right? It is very important, the attachment. There's so many more things that I can talk to you about and you can talk about. And you right before we went on, you said that you were nervous and you were shy. Can we just write it instead of like putting on video? You sound like you're like a professional interviewer
Thank
and
you.
somebody who's an interviewee.
Thank you.
So it's always a pleasure to meet people in the synagogue that we don't see every day. And we know that there's a lot of people who do a lot of good things for the synagogue, but we don't see them all the time. And now it's an opportunity to see you and to meet with you. So now you know who Yair is. Yair, with all the things that he said and all the accomplishments that he's achieved, you're still a very humble person. You're a very kind person. I never saw you upset. Baruch Hashem.
I try to be always happy. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So next time you're at the synagogue, and if you see Yair, say hello, have a nice chat with him, and he can teach us some beautiful music and beautiful cooking.
Also,
So you're a multi-talented person. Now
Thank you.
we need to find you a good wife. Anybody has an idea? Share it with us. Yair, God bless you, my friend.
Thank you.
God
Thank you.
bless you.
Thank you very much.
Take care.